got another stunning Landy here today. It's a 2003 Epsom Green 90 XS. It's a TD5, obviously being a 2003, so it's a 2.5 litre, 5-cylinder turbocharged engine, built by Land Rover, cracking engine, makes a lovely noise, lots of nice power, very tunable if you should so wish, and finished in Epsom Green. It's one of the nicest colours for these, I think. It's just a lovely colour. Gosh, it's 17 years old now, this car, but in great nick for it. Obviously, being a 17-year-old car with just under 79,000 miles, there are a few marks on it, but it's a pretty honest machine. Let's have a quick look around it in a bit more detail. So, being an XS, it's got the Brunel headlight surrounds and grille. I don't know if you can see behind there, the AC condenser on these TD5s always loses all its fins. You can just see it there. We're putting a brand new one in from Land Rover, 670 quid plus fitting. Not necessary, but it will just mean that you'll have good AC in your ownership. The window surrounds all lovely. The window blocks are all good. Bulkhead corners are all good. And this wing has had paint here, but it's all been done quite nicely. It's got a new bumper with stainless steel fittings and new end caps. Sorry, the end caps look old. They've just got the release agent from the moulding. I will get that cleaned off. It's a very painful job. It's got the vents here, which is great. So the old school air conditioning. You can open these vents up. Obviously, being an XS, it does have air conditioning and heated seats as well. Again, the window blocks and windscreen surrounds all good. We actually put a brand new windscreen rubber onto this car. All the bolts are stainless steel. Side steps are in great nick, as are the mud flaps. I think they've recently been fitted, not by us, but by the previous owner. So a quick look at the chassis. Hasn't been done, but I know that might look scary to some, but that is amazing. That's a very little bit of surface corrosion on there that we'll treat and then Dinitrol the entire vehicle. And it's had a little bit of paint on this rear panel here. These sometimes get knocked a bit, but it's been done really nicely. Cross member's been treated. Chassis hasn't been done as yet. It's got stainless bolts here. Little crease in the lower door there, just where this wheel may have touched something. Please excuse my camera kit. But the great thing about these pre-Puma Defenders, you've got 4 inward-facing seats. They all fold away and get held up there with a little strap. But they're in such good nick, these ones. They're absolutely lovely. The whole interior is lovely. Excuse the drone and camera kit in here, but really nice. The roof lining is dropped a little bit. Not too bad though. So here we go. This is the air conditioning system here. They just basically bolted it onto the bottom of the TD5 dash. These, I believe, these 2 orange things were a warning for when spotlights were on, but they were previously fitted to the car. I'm going to put a brand new dash console in because I just don't like those. They're a bit naff. But yeah, it's got electric windows, heated seats, genuine Land Rover stereo, heated front and rear screen, and this is your rear windscreen wash, etc. It's got the sort of normal gear stick and the low range, high range diff lock gearbox there, but yeah, it's in lovely nick. The seat bottoms have been retrimmed. Doors shut well. Being a TD5, you need to give them a good old push. Yeah, they shut well. And here we are on the driver's side. It's got nice rubber mats on the floor. Carpet's all in good nick. It's a really tidy car. Steering wheel's nice, little bit of wear as you'd expect on a 17-year-old car, but yeah, really good. Let me pop the bonnet and we'll have a quick look under here. So here we go. So much tidier than the modern engine bays. So this is your TD5 engine. brake servo, etc. up there. There's your ABS unit. I don't know if you can see, but at the back of the ABS unit, it's been redone by ECU testing, and they can fail those units, so that one's been rebuilt, which is really nice. The heater box there is in pretty good nick. They all corrode slightly. That's pretty good. Airbox and turbo, and there's no unpleasant oil leaks or anything like that. So yeah, it's in really nice condition. Sorry, it's not immaculate under there. I haven't cleaned it very well. Nice and tinny when you shut it, as always. But yeah, so a couple of things to point out. The clutches on these TD5s, if you're looking for them, they can be quite heavy, and when cold they can make a horrible groaning noise. Surprise, surprise, when we picked this one up, it made a horrible groaning noise the next morning. It's the release bearing on these goes. Most people don't do anything about it and just say they all do that, sir. They shouldn't. So we are fitting a Loft clutch, slightly uprated, slightly lighter, but the most important thing is we're putting a much better engineered release bearing in by Luke Fitzsimmons from Loft Clutches, which will mean she'll drive like an absolute dream. And you've got a brand new clutch, you've got a brand new air conditioning system, condenser, you've got a fully undersealed chassis, you've got stainless steel bolts. We're going to do a full oil service on all the axles, etc. The tyres are all good. It's got stainless bolts, as I said. It's just a lovely thing, and it's going to be, you know, these TD5s in this nick are rare. It's got no checker plate, which is nice. It's as you see it. Lovely thing. So yeah, give us a call. Come and have a drive. The air conditioning bit might not be done, but yeah, it's a lovely thing, and we love these TD5s. So nice, such a great engine noise. Give us a call. Cheers, bye.